Okay, now let's have a look at fractions. When we have a fraction, for example, 15 over 25. 15 over 25. We have two words. We have a nominator and a denominator. Normally, the nominator is on the denominator. Whenever I say about the nominator and denominator, then you should know the nominator is always the number on top, and the denominator is at the bottom. And that is a difference. So 15 over 25 is the nominator and the denominator. So 15 is the nominator and 25 is the denominator. Let me just draw a line so you can see. Okay. But let's have a look. Multiplying fractions. Multiplying fractions are very simple. Let's have a look. We have 15 over 20 multiply 15 over 20. How do we work it out? It's fairly simple. You only multiply the denominators with each other and you multiply the denominators with each other. So you have an answer of how much? So 15 times 15 is how much? Let's work it out. 15 times 15 is 25. 15 times 1 is 5, so it's 70. And then again, 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. So it gives us 5. So it gives us 225. So it gives us 225 over 400. Am I correct? I hope so. Okay. So now, how do we reduce it? We get the highest number. What's the highest number that can go into 225 and 400? And then we divide it by that number. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to continue with proportions, okay? So let's do a simple one for you guys to know how to do it. So let's have a look if we have 15 out of 20. Let's reduce that one. 15 out of 20. What is the highest number that goes directly into 15 and 20? That would be 5. So, how many times does 5 go into 15? How many times does 5 go into 15? Let's count. It's 5, 10, 15. So, 15 divided by 5 gives us 3. How many times does 5 go into 20? Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it is 4 times. And then that's the reduced fraction for 15 over 20. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and then we'll continue to proportions.